Hey guys, this is Eidolon Mirage with some Battlefield 1 gameplay on PS4. Today we're going to go for a medal. It's called the Order of Hippocrates, and it's based on medic gameplay. There are 5 stages for this medal, the first of which is to get 20 kills as a medic. Today I'm going with the Selbstlader M1916 Marksman. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the 2.5 magnification, but I do love these DMR style weapons. I like to change the optics to the beam reticle for all these so that they feel different than my 8x sniper rifles. We're going to start off with a round of War Pigeons here. Now, I've never played this game mode before and I kind of just hopped into it to see what's up. Like I said, I love these DMR style weapons. The Selbstlader is pretty much a 3-hit kill. For some reason it took that sniper 4. But for the most part, enemies seem to go down quickly, especially with headshots. Now this poor bastard just didn't have a chance. I happened to charge for fun and he happened to spawn right in front of me, and I actually feel kind of bad for him. Now getting 20 kills isn't too hard. The accuracy and control of these weapons are so good, I personally feel extremely comfortable with any weapon in the medic class. They are great at long range, and they even fire fast enough to be a good contender for the close-range assault weapons you will no doubt be dealing with. If I would have just stayed behind this tree and continued healing, I think I would have survived that nade. So that's 20 kills. We're going to move on to the next stage, which is performing 100 heals. For this, I really just ran around like a medic whore. I was giving it to everyone I could see. Now this is team deathmatch. Most of these guys just were totally not expecting to use teamwork. All I concentrated on was searching for teammates that were low on health and doing whatever I could to get out there and give them some help. If I got a few kills along the way, so be it. Alright, so next moving on to 20 kills with rifle grenades. Now I had never used a rifle grenade before. Here in the menu, I just read that the high explosive round will affect vehicles and infantry, but I went for the frag round because it's more effective against infantry, and I'm playing team deathmatch. Here's the first time I fired one. I thought I was in a pretty good spot, and I thought I had these guys, but I overshot my target and I felt like a great big buffoon. I started getting the hang of this thing after a little while though. I was practically running around trolling people. I'd shoot them once or twice and then send the frag out to finish the job and get my kill. I enjoyed it. This was probably the most fun I had during this challenge, and after about getting 10 kills or so, I really started getting the hang of the detonation times and the power of this thing. I don't know if I'll ever use it again. I could see it being useful on rush or operations, especially if you're working with a support guy, just grenade spamming corners and lanes. But this really isn't my style. I would much rather be equipped with the med syringe so that I could keep my teammates alive and keep med bags on the ground. I think it's much more effective than getting a few spam kills. So I went 17-5, just practically noob-tubing people. So we are going to move on to the 4th stage, which is to perform 20 revives. And from here on, I will be using the 1907 factory, because I did master the Selbstlader in the game before, which is 100 kills. Now, I love playing medic. I love reviving people. It's definitely one of the more useful classes in the game. While others have their place, I just think it is so much fun to keep these people alive and keep those tickets from draining, and I think it's a very important aspect of the game. But again, since this is team deathmatch, even my squad members weren't waiting for me to revive them. A lot of people just don't expect it or just want to rush on to the spawn screen. I would like to stress that if you see a medic nearby, just give him a chance. There are good ones out there, and they are looking for you, but in the heat of battle, sometimes it just takes them a minute, so be patient. So I went 21-4 in that round because I could practically play like normal, and we only have one more revive to go. So this next clip, I'm actually going to get the last of my revives and the last stage, which is 5 kills in the same life. And I succeeded here thanks to a medic who revived me, and thanks to myself for being patient. I didn't even see this sniper, And if he did hit me in the head, I commend him. It was a nice shot. Now, this is a perfect example of being patient with your medics. See, this guy is near me, but he just doesn't see me yet. You have to realize that these guys are under fire and they're trying to finish up their kill, not to mention you may be in a different location on their screen. I mean, look at where I got revived right there. There could have been a glitch, he could have been trying longer than we know, so just be patient with these guys, and a lot of times they'll get you if they are good players. Now, DICE still hasn't fixed these shit spawns yet, and I feel sorry every time this happens, but lucky for me, it got me to my 5th kill, and the Order of Hippocrates medal is awarded to me, along with the Superior Battle Pack. Now, I was really hoping for a puzzle piece, because I haven't got one yet, but I wasn't so lucky. So, there are the stages and my techniques on how to get the medal. I hope you enjoyed my gameplay, my tips and tricks, and just some insight in how to earn the medal. I hope everyone has a good rest of the day, and I hope to see you on the battlefield.